Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to Shanghai, Pudong Airport. We just arrived from Bangkok, and there is the path we flew. I'm now getting off the plane, following the crowd. We'll go to passport control, immigration, and so on. Again, in this video, I am wearing pivot head DVR eyewear. That means the camera is on my face, so whichever way I turn my head is the way the camera faces. Sometimes I forget that I'm wearing it, but I usually try to remember to keep my head pretty much still and not to make too much of a jerking motion when I move my head. But as you can see, it doesn't always turn out the way I want it to. After your arrival at an international airport, once you disembark, it's not uncommon to walk a good amount of distance before you get to the passport control and your luggage and everything else. China has a 144 visa-free grace period for transit passengers. That means if you have a ticket on a flight exiting China within 144 hours, you can leave the airport, go into mainland China or into the city without a visa. And that's the reason that I chose to go through Shanghai. My next flight is in 14 and a half hours, and I'm going to spend that time in Shanghai. That doesn't look like a very fun job. Up there is passport control. This is a security checkpoint, similar to TSA. I've done quite a bit of traveling, and I don't think that I've ever had to go through a security checkpoint upon arrival that is in-depth as this one. In my experience at other airports, arrival security was nothing more than running your bags through the X-ray machine, and you didn't even have to take anything out of them. This is unnecessarily slow. It's a good thing the airport doesn't seem too busy. Otherwise, the line would be ridiculous. There's my bag. Looks like they're having a closer look at it. Well, here we go. Opening it up. Not as bad as I thought. I have 14 and a half hours until my flight out of Shanghai, so I can take advantage of China's visa-free program where you can stay up to 144 hours. I'm going to go into Shanghai and look around, but first I want to find the lounge and leave my bag in a locker because I don't want to carry it around with me.